Good day. My name is Yana Ompile and I am the leader for Group 5. Today I'll be presenting with
Abutlai Montlaman,
Bapoli Gavi,
Piso Oliver, Brandon Maraka.
Today we will be presenting our recruitment portfolio under the module Business Communication. Enjoy.
Good day. I will be presenting the departmental meeting minutes which form part of our recruitment portfolio. Departmental minutes are a formal record of a meeting capturing key discussions, decisions made, and the actions to be taken. The document begins with the meeting details, as presented over here, which include the department's name, date, time, and venue. This provides context and ensures proper documentation. Next, we have a list of attendees, such as the chairperson and the senior accountant who will be recording the minutes, and this ensures that it remains organized and focused. In the discussion section, the main issue identified was the increased workload due to company expansion. Concerns were raised about delays, pressure, and rising transaction volumes. As a result, a resolution was reached to recruit an additional accounting assistant to improve efficiency and manage the workload. The action items clearly assign responsibilities and deadlines, ensuring that the decision is implemented effectively. The document concludes with closing remarks and signatures confirming the accuracy and formal approval of the minutes. In conclusion, the departmental minutes provide formal evidence that the need for recruitment was identified, discussed, and approved in a structured, professional manner. Thank you. I will be handing over to Yana.
Thank you, Piso, and a good day to everyone. I'll be presenting the memorandum addressed to the Human Resources Manager regarding the recruitment of a financial assistant. The purpose of this memo is to request approval to hire a financial assistant in response to increased workload and reporting demands caused by company growth. Currently, as you can see, the department is experiencing pressure which may affect efficiency and accuracy if not addressed. To solve this, the memo proposes a full-time financial assistant who will support the team by handling routine tasks such as accounts processing, bank reconciliations, and assisting with financial reporting. This will allow senior staff to focus on more strategic responsibilities. The ideal candidate should have a finance or accounting qualification, relevant experience, and basic knowledge of accounting systems. Upon approval, HR will be responsible for finalizing the role, setting the salary, and initiating recruitment. In conclusion, what we are saying is this hire is a strategic step to improve efficiency, maintain accuracy, and support the company's continued growth. Thank you.
I'll now be presenting the job advertisement, which is a key part of the recruitment process in our portfolio. A job advertisement is a formal communication tool used by an organization to attract suitable candidates for a specific role. It serves as the link between the organization's internal need for talent and the external labor market. In this case, the job advertisement was developed following the approved recruitment request for a financial assistant as identified in the departmental meetings and memorandum. The advertisement begins with the job title, organization, and location, clearly stating that the position is for a financial assistant at the Price Waterhouse Coopers Botswana based in Abu. This ensures that the candidates immediately understand the role and its context. Next is the position overview, which provides a summary of the role. It clearly explains the successful candidate will support the finance department by maintaining accurate records, assisting with reporting, and ensuring efficient financial operations. This section is important because it gives candidates a clear understanding of the purpose of this role. The advertisement then outlines the key responsibilities, which include assisting with financial reports, maintaining accounting records, processing invoices and reconciliations, supporting audits and compliance. These responsibilities are aligned with the needs identified earlier, ensuring consistency throughout the recruitment process. Following the requirements section, it specifies the qualifications and skills needed. These include a diploma or degree in finance or accounting, basic knowledge of financial reporting, strong analytical and numerical skills, proficiency in Microsoft Excel and financial systems. This ensures that only suitable and qualified candidates apply, improving the efficiency of the recruitment process. In addition, the advertisement highlights key competencies such as attention to detail, professionalism and integrity, teamwork, time management, and problem solving. These competencies are important because they focus on behavioral qualities and not just technical skills, which are essential in professional environments like PwC. The application process is clearly outlined that candidates are required to submit an updated CV, a formal application letter, and certified academic documents. The inclusion of clear submission instructions ensures that applications are complete, structured, and easy to evaluate. The advertisement also includes a closing statement indicating that the only shortlisted candidates will be contacted. This manages expectations and maintains professionalism in communication. Strategic importance of the job advertisement. From a broader perspective, the job advertisement plays a critical role because it attracts qualified candidates and communicates with the organization's standards and expectations. It also strengthens the employer's professional image. A well-structured advertisement ensures that the organization receives high-quality applications rather than high quantity of unsuitable ones. Thank you.
I will now be presenting the application letter, which forms a key part of the recruitment process. An application letter is a formal document submitted by a candidate to express interest in a position, while also demonstrating how their skills, qualifications, and experience align with the role. It's not just a request for employment, but a persuasive communication tool. This application letter is addressed to the Human Resources Manager at PwC Botswana, applying for the position of Financial Analyst. The letter begins with a clear and formal introduction, stating the purpose of the application and identifying the position being applied for. This ensures clarity and immediately communicates the candidate's intention. The next section focuses on the candidate's academic background and relevant knowledge. As we can see, the candidate highlights their foundation in finance and accounting, as well as their understanding of financial reporting, data analysis, and administrative support. This is important because it shows that the candidate meets the basic technical requirements of the role. The letter then moves on to skills and competencies, where the candidate emphasizes 1. Analytical ability, 2. Strong communication skills, 3. Organizational skills, and lastly, the ability to work in fast-paced environments. These qualities are essential for a financial assistant, especially in a professional firm like PwC. In addition, the candidate demonstrates professional attitude and motivation, expressing discipline, commitment, and a willingness to contribute to the organization. They also align themselves with PwC's values, such as professionalism, integrity, and excellence, which strengthens the application. Another important aspect of the letter is that it maintains a formal tone and structure throughout, using appropriate business language and clear paragraphing. This reflects the candidate's ability to communicate effectively in a professional environment. The letter concludes with a polite closing, where the candidate expresses interest in further discussion and appreciation for the opportunity. This leaves a positive and professional final impression. The strategic importance of the application letter. From a recruitment perspective, the application letter is important because it provides a personal introduction to the candidate. It allows the candidate to differentiate themselves beyond the CV, and it demonstrates the communication and professionalism of the candidate. It also gives employers insight into the candidate's motivation and suitability to the role. Thank you.
I will be taking you through John Doe's CV. His about me gives a personal outline of his career focus goals and personal goals. His contact details show his email, his phone number, physical address, postal address, and the location. Education gives us an outline of his educational background, being a Bachelor of Finance and Accounting and a certificate in short-term insurance. Experience gives us a highlight of his career growth from an accounting intern to a finance clerk, which is his current position. Certifications are the extra qualifications he has gotten after he completed his education. Skills give an outline of his competencies, both personally and career-wise. I will now then move on to Yana.
I will now be presenting the offer letter, which is the final stage of the recruitment process in our portfolio. The offer letter is a formal document issued by the employer to the selected candidate, confirming employment and outlining the key terms and conditions of the job. It represents the transition from candidate selection to formal employment. This particular offer letter is addressed to John Paul Doe, who was successfully selected for the position of Financial Assistant at PricewaterhouseCoopers, Botswana. The letter begins with a formal introduction expressing that the organization is pleased to offer employment. This sets a professional tone and reinforces the candidate's value to the company. The next section confirms the position and start date, which in this case is the 27th of April 2026. This is important because it provides clarity on when the employment relationship officially begins and allows both parties to prepare accordingly. The letter then outlines the compensation package, which includes an annual gross salary, pension contributions, medical and life insurance, paid vacation leave. This section is critical as it ensures transparency and mutual understanding of the employee's financial and non-financial benefits. In addition, the offer letter references that benefits are provided in accordance with company policy, which ensures consistency and alignment with organizational standards. Another important aspect is that the offer is subject to pre-employment requirements, such as verification and documentation. This protects the organization and ensures that all hiring procedures are properly completed before employment begins. The letter then concludes on a positive note by expressing enthusiasm about the candidate joining the organization. This helps reinforce employee engagement and organizational culture from the very beginning of the employment relationship. The offer letter plays a very key role in the recruitment process because it formalizes the hiring decision, clearly communicates employment terms, and serves as a legally recognized agreement between employer and employee. In conclusion, the offer letter is a crucial document that ensures clarity, professionalism, and alignment between the organization and the candidate. It not only confirms employment but also establishes the foundation for a successful working relationship. Thank you.
The acceptance letter. The acceptance letter outlines a job applicant accepting the terms and conditions stated in the offer letter that is sent by Human Resources. We have our two addresses, the first address being from the job applicant's address and the second address being to Human Resources at PwC. The acceptance letter starts with the applicant thanking the company for their confidence in offering and accepting them into their company. They give formal and polite thanks and gratitudes as they were one of many being considered for the position. Furthermore, they thank the company once again for giving them the chance to prove themselves at PwC. Thank you.
And last but not least, the reference list. Our reference list consists of 7 references that indicate where we got our material from and where we cited our material from. Thank you.
In conclusion, this presentation has provided a comprehensive overview of the recruitment process, demonstrating how effective communication is applied across each stage within a professional business environment.